Gavin McDonnell saw off Stuart Hall on a unanimous decision. Gavin McDonnell edged closer to another world title shot with a hard-fought victory over Stuart Hall on Saturday night. The Doncaster super-bantamweight, who impressively beat emerging prospect Gamal Yafai last time out, again showed his superior boxing skills but was pushed all the way by his senior foe over 12 rounds of high-intensity action. Operating behind a sharp, stiff jab, the 32-year-old McDonnell produced a disciplined performance before taking a unanimous verdict via scores of 115-113 and 117-111 twice. It was the Yorkshireman who got straight down to business in the opening rounds, dictating proceedings behind that potent jab as Hall sluggishly struggled to get into range and find the target. In the fourth, though, a cut opened up on McDonnell and it sparked Darlington's Hall into life. A dangerous left-landing flush before, in the next, a series of thudding hooks found a home. The former bantamweight world champion continued to valiantly make the rounds competitive down the stretch, leaving everything in the ring, but McDonnell, showing good movement throughout, always seemed just ahead as he marched to victory. Speaking afterwards, McDonnell said, "I done well. It was tough and there was something slightly missing. It was a good performance against a former world champion. It was a good fight and I move on now. That's the dream. A world title is what I want. I know I can raise my game to a lot more than that." Charlie Edwards showcased his power as he produced a destructive third-round stoppage of local favorite Anthony Nelson. Edwards improved his record to 13-1 in style. The Croydon superflyweight, a former world title challenger, produced the performance of his career as he totally outclassed his South Shields foe before a massive right hand left Nelson face down on the canvas, unable to continue. In the previous period, a beautifully timed right uppercut from Edwards dropped his man before a brutal body shot again had Nelson, who managed to survive the round, on the floor. 0:42 Charlie Edwards stopped Anthony Nelson with a huge right hand in the third round. Charlie Edwards stopped Anthony Nelson with a huge right hand in the third round. "I sent out a big statement," Edwards said afterwards. "Gamal Yafai, you can't run forever. I want you. Fair play to Anthony Nelson. He can bounce back. I'm ready now." Our fan Iqbal retained his English cruiserweight title after battling to a draw with Simon Vallely. Iqbal R. maintained his unbeaten record. The Derbyshire 27-year-old, nicknamed Major, started patiently, before coming on strong to dominate much of the second half of the fight with Vallely, who almost found a stoppage in the final 3 minutes, notably fatigued. In a bad-tempered battle, the Middlesbrough challenger had 2 points taken off late on for repeated illegal blows, and the deductions proved critical as scores of 96-92 for Vallely, 95-94 to Iqbal and an even 94-94 meant the belt stayed with the champion.